This week, a hot new bombshell.
After bombshell after bombshell.
Bombshell.
A lot of stories were
revelation.
tracking, including an absolute bombshell.
About a
We can
bombshell.
relate things to bombshell.
There was a major new bombshell.
Unbelievable.
Bombshell conversation.
Reality Bombshell.
Hello and welcome to Reality Bombshell, the comedy podcast that investigates the not true crimes of your guiltiest pleasures and examines reality TV through a true crime lens. I'm Ariel, my pronouns are she, her, and I'm your resident reality TV historian.
I'm Ben, my pronouns are he, him. I'm the skeptic turned co-conspirator.
Together we connect clues, follow the drama, and unpack all things reality TV one case at a time. How we doing, Benjamin?
Doing great.
Yeah,
It's a good day.
it's a good day.
Yeah.
It's nice out.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired,
Yeah.
but we're about to be reinvigorated by
All right.
this episode I'm so excited about.
Let's make it happen.
Great. Do you want to talk about what we're obsessed with?
Let's do it.
Do you want me to start?
Go for it.
I've been pretty obsessed with Stardew Valley lately.
All right. I've never gotten into that. So
It's super fun.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be more like Farmville,
Sure.
which is how I've been playing it.
Yep.
But like yesterday I was like, wait, there's like a whole ass storyline that I'm not even like progressing in because I'm just planting things and making money.
I mean,
So now I get to do that.
yeah.
Super fun.
So it's just like real life in a video game, pretty much.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
You're like
you're
running
like a farmer.
You can go into these like mines and like kill little bugs and
Incredible.
slime monsters. And
I mean, what more can you ask for?
yeah,
That's
exactly. You like mine
a
for
fun time.
iron, and then you can like make iron ore, and like
Sure.
iron bars, and then you like use that to build other stuff. It's actually really neat.
Hell yeah.
I'm really good at fishing.
Who would have known?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
That's crazy.
I don't like fishing, but I'm good at it in video games.
Would you try it in real life after doing it in video games?
Okay, so I have fished once.
Okay.
My brother used to be super into fishing, when he was like a little kid.
I feel like most
Most boys.
are.
Yeah.
Like I was into fishing as a
Yeah,
little kid.
right.
Yeah.
And there was one time where I went. There's probably a couple times where I went with them to like little like ponds, like catch
Yeah.
and release ponds.
Sure.
And one time I caught a fish, but I was too afraid to take it off of the hook.
Oh,
So I had to wait for somebody to help me take it off the hook. So I just kept it in the water
sure.
to keep it alive.
Yeah, of
but
course.
then other fish started eating it.
Oh no.
And it was like a really traumatic experience.
How old were you?
I must have been like 13.
Oh,
13.
that's too old to
Yeah.
not be able to take it off yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it grossed me out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I wasn't
fair.
going to touch it. Yeah,
Fair.
I just have no interest in fishing whatsoever in real life.
Yeah, fair.
But I like doing it in a video game.
Sure.
I'm good at it on Animal Crossing, too. Yeah.
So what's the difference between Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing?
They're very similar.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say Stardew's a little larger in
Okay.
terms of like the scope of what you can do and everything.
Gotcha. Okay. But they're both very like.
They're both very they're cozy games.
Sure.
They're like you're doing things, you're buying things, you're making things.
So it's just like real life in
To
a
a
video
degree.
game.
Yeah, but in like Stardew you can get married to characters, you have like relationships with the characters.
So what's the difference between that and The Sims?
The Sims has no objective.
Got it.
Really.
It's just
There's like little things you can like do yourself.
Okay.
But like there's no like Stardew has like objectives that you're trying to reach.
Got it.
So does Animal Crossing, but a lot less.
Okay.
I would say Animal Crossing is like on the spectrum of Sims to Stardew.
Mm-hmm.
Animal Crossing is like pretty much in the middle.
Got it.
Does that
Okay.
help?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. What are you
Interesting.
obsessed with?
I'm obsessed with the Pentagon Pizza Tracker,
Okay. The PPT?
the PPT.
Okay.
Have you heard?
Of course not.
Um,
Nothing you have ever brought is something that I've heard of.
because I'm chronically online.
Yeah.
The Pentagon Pizza Tracker is an index of like how busy the pizza places around the Pentagon are.
Like from people in the Pentagon are putting this together?
No, it's like an outside
An outside source.
index.
Okay.
It's like
okay.
somebody on Twitter, I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
And usually if like the Pentagon Pizza Tracker is like, it can tell when like we're going to go to war essentially,
What?
or something bad is going to happen.
Because the frequency with which people at the Pentagon are buying pizza would
Because
indicate they're busier.
they're bringing in a bunch of pizzas because like
They're
something
working late.
They're working late and something
That's
terrible is going on.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I have not. Wow.
Yeah. So
Oh,
when
that's so interesting.
when everyone thought that Trump was dead for
Yeah,
a week, remember that?
Right.
That was like the Pentagon Pizza Tracker was going crazy.
Reality Bombshell.
We're gonna be talking about the year 2013,
Okay.
which is a banner year for reality
As
television.
we've established
because
previously.
we keep coming back to it.
Yeah, sure.
So I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge the untimely deaths of Corey Monteith and Paul Walker, as we do in
Tough.
every 2013 episode.
Yep.
As well as the untimely birth of the movie Sharknado. So it's summer 2013.
Yes. Okay. A great summer.
That summer, Alec Baldwin pinned a paparazzo to a car outside a bodega after Hilaria gave birth.
Whoa.
And the song of the summer was Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke.
Tough.
Which is very fitting for the story we're about to be talking about today.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the corner booth of a nightclub called Beso in Hollywood, Stassi Schroeder doles out a bitch slap heard around the Bravo sphere.
Whoa.
You ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
This is going to be... I need you to pay attention.
Okay.
We are about to cover the entirety of season 2 of Vanderpump Rules.
Woof. Okay.
So, this is a...
We're doing it.
We're doing it,
We're doing it.
Okay. All right. Now, this is like well, okay. I speak in these like... In my opinion...
Yep.
This is the best season of Vanderpump Rules.
And Vanderpump Rules
and
to you is the best.
And in my opinion, Vanderpump Rules is the best reality show ever.
So this is the best season of reality TV.
Show ever.
If A equals B and B equals C.
Right, exactly. Then A, yeah, right, exactly.
Sure.
I have not, I can say with certainty that this is the best best season of reality television in the Bravo sphere.
Okay.
That I can say with absolute certainty.
Wow.
It does not get better than
Big
this.
claims.
Yeah.
We'll see how I feel at the end of this.
Oh, I'm excited. All right, let's talk about our people of interest. We have Stassi Schroeder. We remember Stassi.
Yep.
She's the queen bee
Yes,
of
sure.
the group. Kristen Doty, who is Stassi's friend. Do you remember anything about Kristen?
Very little.
She's dating Tom Sandoval.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Tom Sandoval, Kristen Doty, been dating for about 5 years at this point.
Okay.
Tom Sandoval is best friends with Jax.
Right.
Who was previously dating
Laura Lee.
Laura Lee and
Stassi.
Yes, Laura Lee as well. Yes. And Ariana Madix.
Okay.
All right. Any names sounding familiar? Any thoughts?
Just the people we've covered.
Just the people.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. All right. Let's start with the beginning of the season.
Okay.
All right. The season starts and it's revealed that Tom Sandoval cheated on Kristen with a bottle service girl in Vegas.
Whoa. Okay.
All right. Let's watch.
Tom screwed a bottle service skank in Vegas 3 days after my birthday. So, happy 30th birthday to me. All of my friends told me to break up with him and leave. End of story. It's not that simple to just throw in the towel and call it quits.
When would you like to have a conversation?
I would love to have a conversation when, like, you haven't been out drinking all night.
Just because you've been in a relationship a long time doesn't mean things can get comfortable and you just fall off the map. Like, I don't see you. I get it. We weren't happy. We were stagnant. We were acting like roommates.
We also hadn't had sex in 3 months. You also cringed every time I hugged you.
But I did not go around and someone behind your back.
We're trying to move forward right now, but I don't think Kristen can let it go. And I don't know how much longer we can keep doing this.
Vegas skank tweeted about screwing my boyfriend. We share a phone bill, so I looked through Tom's outgoing calls, found some Vegas numbers. Katie, Stassi, and I started hunting, making some phone calls, land on said whore, and caught him red-handed.
Sherlock Holmes has nothing on a woman scorned.
So, to recap.
Yep.
Tom cheated on Kristen 3 days after her 30th birthday.
Sure.
With a bottle service girl in Vegas. She had tweeted about it. Kristen went through Tom's call history and found the woman.
Sure.
And that is how she pinned it on Tom.
Bold to tweet about.
Crazy to tweet about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he must have been like, he was famous enough that she wanted clout.
I mean, this was season 2. Like, how famous were these people?
I mean, it blew up. Season
Okay.
1 was like pretty big. I mean, it wasn't like as insane as it
Sure.
has been, but it was still like big enough that it was something.
Sure.
It was 2013, so, you know, peak Twitter times, if
Okay.
you recall.
Yep.
So that's what's going on with Tom and Kristen. But Kristen will not break up with Tom because it's not that easy.
Interesting. And they're continuing to live together,
Yes.
it seems, which is must be
And share a phone bill.
difficult.
Yeah,
Like that,
yeah.
I can't even imagine how
No,
that works.
not at all. Yeah, I don't think they sleep in the same room at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Meanwhile, Jax is trying very hard to get Stassi back.
Right.
He gets her signature tattooed on him.
No.
But it's literally like his version of her signature. So like he
That just
wrote
looks
it
like
out.
scribbles.
Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah. So they're not together, but he gets her name tattooed on his arm.
That's
Psychotic behavior.
psychotic.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, insane. Meanwhile, Kristen and Tom are fighting every single day, just having those like petty little arguments about like nitpicking about little things with each other. And Kristen is like clearly icked out. Tom doesn't want to kiss her. You can tell things are not great. They go to Lake Arrowhead on a cash trip. This whole fight erupts between the girls and Kristen because they're tired of hearing about her complain about Tom, but not doing anything about it. And the reason they go to Lake Arrowhead is Tom has a gig, so he plays guitar at this gig with this band, and then suddenly Kristen remembers why she loves him. They reconcile. Suddenly they're all over each other.
Ew.
Yeah, disgusting. Yeah. All right. Enter Ariana.
Okay.
Ariana Maddox was a bartender at Villa Blanca, which is Lisa's other restaurant
Right.
where Sheena came from.
Right.
And also Tom.
Okay.
Sandoval. Okay. So Ariana is really good friends with Sheena. She's also pretty good friends with Tom. The rumor is that Tom and Ariana have slept together.
Okay.
Kristen hates Ariana.
Recently or previously?
While Kristen and Tom were together.
Whoa, okay.
Right. So the rumor is that he cheated on Kristen with Ariana.
And the bottle service
And the
girl.
bottle service girl. Yes,
Wow, okay.
Correct. Both Tom and Ariana like completely vehemently deny that they had any relations whatsoever.
Okay.
But this is the rumor. And their chemistry is like pretty obvious.
Interesting.
And Ariana even says that she thinks that Kristen started the rumor herself and then it came back to her and now she's believing it.
That's also psychotic.
A little, yeah.
Everyone in this show is psychotic.
Everyone in this show is psychotic and terrible people. Yes, yeah. Okay. So let's get into like that's the background.
Sure.
All right?
Yep.
So Peter, we remember Peter.
Yes.
He's the manager at
The
Third.
only non-psychotic person in the show.
Correct. Yeah, actually. Yeah. So for Peter's 30th birthday, he has a party at a club.
Okay.
And actually invites Lisa and everyone's there and having a good time-ish. It's kind of like uncomfortable.
Good time-ish.
Yeah, I mean like everyone's super drunk.
Sure.
Sheena is not getting along with the other girls. It's like a whole thing.
Okay.
It's not super important, but what is important is that Katie,
Yeah.
we remember Katie?
Yes.
She's the other one of the girls.
Yes.
Yep. She gets unbelievably drunk. This is our first introduction to Tequila Katie.
Okay.
Katie just, I mean, like,
Does not mix well with tequila.
not remotely. And
Sure.
she just spouts her mouth and says whatever and is just loud and mean.
Tough.
So, the next morning, we're having a sidewalk clothing sale
Okay.
with Stassi, Christina, Kelly, who is another server,
Okay.
and Kristen.
Okay.
And Katie shows up. Okay.
All right.
So the previous night, when Katie had gotten off the walls,
Yep.
she had shared two things while being super drunk. One was that Tom and Ariana slept together, and
Whoa.
Jax had told her that.
Whoa. Okay.
The other is that Kristen and Jax slept together in January.
Whoa. Okay. So everybody's just cheating.
So
on
everybody's
everybody.
just cheating.
Okay.
According to
Allegedly.
according to
very
drunk
drunk.
Katie.
Okay.
So, let's watch what Kristen has to say about this.
Okay.
What Stassi has to say about this. What Katie has to say about this.
Sounds good.
I don't even know what to say.
The thing is I can see Jax doing it. It's the whole Kristen thing part of it.
That's disgusting, Stassi.
Jax doing anything.
I can't believe you're entertaining this idea right now. Stassi has trust issues. She's always had trust issues. But the thought of sleeping with Jax, it's absolutely ridiculous and really disgusting.
Kristen and Jax sleeping together was a rumor that I heard from this other friend, Katie, a few months back, that Kristen and Jax both denied, and I just never spoke or thought of it again until now.
Kristen,
seriously,
I
like,
mean,
really gross.
Pinky, like, hand to God, on my life, Stassi's life.
And my niece and nephews and my mother and my
Never,
dead grandmother.
ever.
That's really gross, Christina.
So, Kristen's going like above and beyond to say how much she thinks Jax is gross, which makes me think that she actually did sleep with him.
Jax. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I mean, you said that there was the potential that some of these rumors were just rumors that Kristen spread and they came back to her.
The Ariana and Tom one specifically. Yes.
Like, starting to feel kind of like Salem witch trial-y of just like rumors.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
rumors. Somebody's spreading rumors
All
just
sorts
to
of rumors.
just to see what sticks.
Right.
Or like that episode of The Office where it came out that Pam was pregnant from like a fake rumor.
Oh.
So there were just like a bunch of extra rumors
Trying
spread
to like
around
cover
to
up
cover
the
up
fact
for
that,
it.
and then there was one that like Stanley was cheating on his wife,
Yes.
but he actually was.
He actually was.
Yeah,
and
that's right. That's
they had
right.
to say like one of these was actually true, and then Pam raised her hand that
she was
actually
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Exactly that.
Yeah.
This is So the dynamics in an office and dynamics in a restaurant setting are not too dissimilar.
Correct. Yeah. Fair.
Workplace drama is standard across the
True.
board.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you believe that Kristen and Jack slept together then? That's your current working theory.
Based on how much of an ick she was portraying and projecting, I think so. Yeah.
So Stassi would agree with you.
Yeah.
She is 98% sure it happened at this moment.
Okay.
Because she remembers that Jack slept at Kristen and Tom's one time. And she says that Kristen's calm reaction is weirding her out. Because usually when Kristen's accused of something, she gets like super
uppity,
crazy, and like whatever. Sandoval, however, does not believe it. He thinks Kristen would never do that.
I mean, feels like Tom is always on Jax's side too. So it's like he knows that Jax is trying to get Stassi back. So
it's in everybody's best interest to just pretend it didn't happen.
Correct.
Yeah, fair enough. So now we have Detective Stassi.
Okay.
So as she mentioned, Sherlock Holmes has nothing on a woman scorned.
Fair.
Right? So we have our very first sting operation.
Whoa.
All right. Cue the lights. Right. Now we have like Pink Panther theme going on in the background.
Perfect.
Color gets a little noir.
Yep.
Yeah. We're
here.
Into
I see it.
sting number 1. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. So Stassi decides to have a brunch where she will get Jax incredibly drunk and then confront him with no warning to see if he denies it and how he reacts about it.
Okay.
What's up?
First things first, did you Kristen? Don't lie to me.
You're asking me this question.
Do not lie to me right now.
No, I did not Kristen.
You're looking to the left.
Katie gets drunk a lot, and when she hits that bottle, she runs her mouth all the time.
It wouldn't surprise me if Katie goes, oh my God, Jax me. Nothing anymore surprises me from these girls' mouths. First of all, that's like banging my sister. That's gross.
You bang anything.
Listen, I might have had sex with a lot of people, but not Kristen, okay? Not Kristen. Because this is what these girls do. They attack and they dig. You know why? They don't have sex with their boyfriends. So they see me having fun and sleeping with girls, and it's steaming. Stemming? Stemming. It's stemming from somewhere. They're attacking me because they're not getting it.
Why not, Kristen?
I'm not attracted
Maybe
to
it was
her.
a drunken night. You bang people that you're not attracted to all the time.
Listen, I don't know where this came out.
Okay, so just like how you're lying about Tom and Ariana, because you've told me that Tom and Ariana have hooked up.
That didn't happen either.
You have to be honest.
Stassi, I'm being honest. It did not happen.
Interesting.
So Jax denies anything to do with Kristen and says that's gross.
Right, but we also know that Jax is a pathological
liar. Yes, correct.
So I don't know if that changes anything for me.
Right. And he's the one that told Katie that Tom and Ariana slept together. He's the one that told Stassi that Tom and Ariana slept together.
So now he's going back on what he said previously.
That.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just rumors flying around.
And nobody's trustworthy because everybody's cheating, lying, and
and nobody's copping to anything that's been said about anybody.
Correct.
Jesus. Okay.
So sting number 1, kind of a bust.
Sure.
All right. Sting number 2.
Okay.
Stassi goes over to Kristen and Tom's place.
Yep.
And Kristen's like, you have to get over it. And Stassi's like, no, give me your phone.
Whoa.
She goes ahead. She texts Jax from Kristen's phone saying, hey, Jax, like, have you told anybody about us? Like, I want to make sure I cover my bases.
Whoa.
And Jax is like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa.
Okay.
Interesting.
So that is enough for Stassi.
Okay.
And the case goes cold.
Question.
Yes.
Why is Stassi so honed in on that specifically? Just because she's not with Jax anymore.
She's not with Jax, but Jax has been like hardcore pursuing her.
Sure, but
hardcore pursuing her.
She doesn't seem interested.
No, but Kristen's also her best friend.
So it's just a girl code kind of thing.
Yeah, like you don't sleep with your best friend's ex-boyfriend. And also, not for nothing, but like Jax and Tom are best friends too.
Sure.
But Tom isn't doing anything, so Stassi's gotta... I think what it is that Stassi has a sixth sense that something's going on.
Got it.
So she wants to follow it through to get an answer.
Okay.
However, Jack's texting that he has no idea what Kristen's talking about is enough for Stassi to say,
okay, we're good here.
And the case goes cold.
Gotcha.
All right. Then we go to Cabo.
All right.
Okay. The Tom and Ariana rumors are rampant. Like, everyone thinks that Jax is lying or Tom is lying.
Okay.
Kristen's mad at Tom. Kristen's infuriated at Ariana. She hates Ariana.
Okay.
They go to Cabo for Stassi's 25th birthday.
Right. I forget she's so much younger than the rest of them.
Yeah. I think, like, Katie's in between her and Kristen. But yeah, because they're all friends from work.
They were all celebrating their 30th. So
right. So it's like
a good 5-year difference.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jax is like 10 years older than Stassi.
Wow, right. Yeah.
So Stassi confronts Jax about him saying that Tom and Ariana slept together. And he says, I told you that because you were my girlfriend. Like, you can't use that against me. Which Stassi's like, okay, so it happened.
Spousal privileges.
Right, exactly. So Stassi then tells Kristen, and Kristen and Tom have this huge blowout fight in front of everyone.
Whoa.
And everyone's uncomfortable. Tom again insists nothing happened. Jack says, well, it's what he heard, not that he knew firsthand. And then Stassi's like, you gotta stop covering for each other, you guys. Like,
right.
It's gross. Kristen then calls Lisa and says, it's either me or Ariana. I won't work with her.
I'm sorry. They're on vacation.
Yeah,
And she calls her boss.
Yes,
in the middle of her own vacation.
Correct.
To say,
you have to make changes to your staffing because I'm uncomfortable with the fact that my boyfriend may have slept with this other girl.
Again, psychotic.
Choosing to blame everybody else but Tom.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So how are we feeling?
Everyone's
insane. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Great. So now it's kind of like they're at like this weird impasse, Kristen and Tom.
Yeah.
Because how do they
move forward?
Right. So Kristen goes home to Michigan for a minute just to like reset her brain, whatever. Tom yells at Jax, blames him for all of this, is super dramatic, is like, why are you making up lies about me and Ariana? You're ruining my relationship. In Michigan, Kristen is tweeting unhinged things. Like,
Twitter really...
Yeah, 2013 Twitter was...
Yeah. Ruining people's lives.
Yeah, she was tweeting, weakness is giving up, strength is having the courage to stick around.
Whoa.
Something about how both her dad and Tom's mom have dark hair and light eyes. So is it possible that we will have dark-haired, light-eyed children?
Weird.
Yeah. And then, at Tom Sandoval is the best boyfriend alive, and we are both crackheads.
So was she hacked, or is she just like having a
I think she must have been like
meltdown?
having a meltdown, and then B, like spending all this time on the phone with Tom, and then like trying to show that like they're okay.
That doesn't scream okay at me.
No, 100%. It's bizarre. So she returns to LA, and now Kristen and Tom are quote unquote closer than ever.
What the hell?
Yeah.
This is...
It's insane. It's Yeah. Granted, this does happen over the course of an entire season, but it's just one summer.
Okay.
So
still
all
insane.
Over the place. Like, yes. Yeah.
I'm trying to recreate the mental somersaults that each of these characters are doing in their brains.
Yeah.
And I cannot.
It's insane.
Probably because I have a
working
regular
brain.
person's brain. Yeah.
Yeah. No, all these Vanderpump Rules is insane. There's a reason the show is so
fair,
so highly rated. Yeah.
Wow.
This is
mess.
This is bonkers.
So much mess.
So when Kristen returns, Tom admits to her that he and Ariana made out in a pool at the Golden Nugget 3 years ago.
Okay.
Just made out. He says that telling Kristen reset their relationship, and now they're happier than ever because he came clean about Ariana.
Okay. And Ariana had worked there for like 3 years.
Yeah, she worked at Villa Blanca.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So after denying everything, he finally actually comes clean about this.
Okay.
Kristen blows up at Ariana in the back alley of Sir.
Not her fault. Like,
no, it's not. And she's like yelling at Ariana for ruining their relationship. And Ariana's like, he told me that you guys were breaking up.
That's ridiculous.
So then she pulls Tom and is like, she says that you said that we were breaking up. And Tom was like, well, I don't remember.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, and all the other girls side with Ariana because they're like, why are you blaming Ariana?
Correct.
And going crazy at this girl.
Yeah.
When Tom's the one you should really be angry at.
Correct.
So, the next morning, Kristen had gone crazy in the back alley of Sir, like I mentioned,
Yep.
and then went home from work.
Okay.
The next morning, we're all at brunch, and we find out that after work, Katie, Sheena, Ariana, Stassi, and Lisa are talking.
Okay.
Stassi brings up Kristen and Tom, and they all talk about it, whatever.
Yep.
And Lisa says, well, what about Kristen and Jax?
What?
And then Lisa says, why don't we ask Jax?
They already did.
Right. Yeah, and he
Okay.
denied it. Yeah, but Lisa's the behind the scenes puppet master.
Sure.
She knows she had heard a rumor that something had been going on with Kristen and Jax previously.
Sure.
Which again, how do you can't always trust
Right.
all these rumors that are going around.
There's a million of them flying everywhere.
Yeah. But she wants to stoke the fire.
Of course she
and
does.
thinks maybe she can get Jax to admit to it.
Something. Okay.
So, somehow, he confesses.
Whoa.
He says it happened twice.
Whoa.
Not once, twice.
Okay.
He gave details. The
Okay.
first time, it was at Kristen and Tom's house.
Yep.
Tom fell asleep in the other room. Jax and Kristen were watching the movie Drive with Ryan Gosling.
Such a violent movie.
Yes, very weird movie. So she then starts going down on him. He returns the favor, and they sleep together.
Whoa.
With Tom
Just
asleep
in the room.
in
Okay.
the other room. Okay. So, Stassi vows to crucify Kristen because
Whoa.
she cannot believe that her best friend slept with her ex-boyfriend.
Whoa.
She says, and I quote, I want to wrap a dildo in acid and give it to her so it tears out her insides.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Stassi's very violent. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we have sting number 3, the final sting, okay? Beso nightclub.
Yep.
Okay. First, Stassi stops at Jax's birthday dinner.
Okay.
Because all of these people are like Leos, so they all have birthdays in the summer.
Jesus.
She confronts Jax in front of all of his friends.
Yep.
And says, you slept with Kristen. And Peter's like, you did what? Like, I cannot believe you did this. And she says, I need you to come with me to Beso and back me up when I confront Kristen, because otherwise she'll just deny it.
Right.
He says, okay.
Whoa.
So, they all go to this nightclub.
Okay.
Kristen and Tom arrive late, completely unaware of what's about to happen.
Whoa.
Stassi starts gently. She asks Kristen if she's sorry for blowing up. She calls her a bad friend. Kristen denies being a bad friend. Stassi delivers the bomb.
Whoa.
You
Okay.
ready?
I don't know.
Okay. It's a little bit of a longer clip, about 4 minutes. So,
Whoa. Okay.
but it's so action-packed you won't notice.
Sounds good.
You've been a shitty friend. That's how I feel. And I feel like I and Katie have been there for you.
I've been a shitty friend to you by any means. I think that me allowing my drama with my relationship affect our friendship wasn't cool. In that moment, like, I literally felt like my life was crumbling apart.
But you freaked out at us the other night. It's like, you know our families. You know my mom. You've been to my parents' house. You've stayed with me numerous times. Like we've been friends for almost 4 years. And you banged my ex-boyfriend.
Who's your ex-boyfriend?
Should we go through the list? How many other ones have you banged? Jax.
I got banged Jax.
Yes, you did.
Are
Twice.
we seriously gonna? Really? Are we gonna go there again?
Jax.
Yeah.
Are you saying that I? Really?
What?
Jax told everybody everything.
You're saying that I banged you?
You were watching the movie Drive while Tom Sandoval was sleeping in the other room. You might want to listen to this, Tom.
Whoa, what's going on?
They're saying that I banged Jax.
Jax, tell the story.
Jax is saying that I
say
banged
what
him
you told me.
when you were
Say
at
what you
home.
told all of us.
Oh, I'm dying to know. Please do. I want you to say what you just apparently told all these other people.
Yes, we slept together.
How many times?
2 times.
Are you f***ing kidding me right now?
Jax simply loves attention. He used to get attention for telling lies, but now he also knows that he can get even more attention for telling the truth.
Sandoval, you were apparently sleeping in the other room the first time it happened, and the second time, when you got in a fight, she slept at his house.
Okay.
But the first time, you were apparently passed out. They were watching Drive. I hope you enjoyed the movie, or at least saw the end of it.
Crazy.
He was at one end of the couch. You were at the under. You guys started touching each other's legs. You started sucking his. He returned the favor, and he banged.
I don't believe it for a second. So in the past couple weeks, Jax has told everyone that me and Ariana had all these like rendezvous, and now he's saying that him and Kristen. I really don't know what I did to Jax, but for some reason, he does not give a about completely trying to ruin my life.
So Jax is making this up so that he looks like a piece of You think Jax?
Actually, that's a very good point. But
You think that Jax is making this up?
Why on earth would I make this up? What am I getting out of this?
I want nothing to do with you. I want you to delete my number. I don't ever want you to look at me ever again. No one wants anything to do with you now. No one. You can choose not to believe it. Why would Jax make that up? Why would Jax make
Jax
that
has
up?
never lied before. I mean, I don't know.
But why would Jax make something up that makes him look?
Did you make it up?
I never lied, so did you. You just came out about Ariana. You lied too.
Okay, whatever.
I had to hear
I'm
details
not raising my voice. I'm
about
here. Stassi
him
asked me
going
to be
down
here
on her
to say
and how actually he said she was good in bed.
That's disgusting.
You banged him.
This is f***ing retarded. Okay. I never banged Jax. I'm not even entertaining this.
Of course you're not.
When did that happen, Jax?
It happened the night that I picked her up, and then the first time was...
When Tom was at home.
Out in the other room. He gave the details to all of us.
I just love how everyone really, really cares about our business. I love how
You know what? I really definitely care about my
Then why are you
supposed one of
calling
my
out?
best friends.
Why are you calling
banging
it out?
my ex-boyfriend
Hi,
during the time that he's. Shut the up! You are a liar. You are a liar. No one believes you. You are a dirty whore. You are disgusting. Get the out of here.
Walk away right now, little girl.
Get the Kristen, you what the
Whoa.
So for our audio listeners, after confronting Kristen and having this whole argument, she just backhands Kristen and then pours a drink on her.
Crazy.
How are we feeling?
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
I feel like Stassi's reactions are outsized.
Fair. Fair. That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I think seeing Jax calm is weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Yeah.
From all the other clips
Things
that
we've seen. Yeah.
Tom's whole point about like Jax has lied so much before. Why are we believing him now when it seems like he's telling the truth?
Right.
I don't disagree. Like,
yeah.
Who do you believe when the liar, the pathological liar, is the one who seems to be telling the truth?
Yeah.
But also, like, what would he have to gain from telling the truth about this? So
right.
Why would it be, or what would he have to gain if that were the lie?
Right.
Like, why would he be lying about that when it makes him look bad?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel.
Yeah. So do you think they slept together now?
Yeah, I think unless Jax has some like underlying ulterior motive, which like he very well could.
Very well, yeah, right.
Probably, because like why would he lie about that in that way?
Right.
So probably.
Right. Even though Kristen said in the beginning, the first clip we saw, where she said, you stepped out of our relationship even though we were having problems. I didn't bang anybody else.
Right.
So do you think Kristen is now lying?
Yes.
Okay.
But my brain is broken.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Everybody's cheating on each other potentially, or lying, or God only knows what.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. There's too much going on for me.
Okay. All right. Do we want to dole out judgments now, or do we want to talk about the aftermath?
Kind of want to see the aftermath.
Okay. Cool.
I think so. Yeah.
So, Kristen still denying it. She says Jax is lying.
Yep.
Tom continues to defend Kristen.
Yep.
He's still staying on Kristen's side.
Interesting.
He's saying, I believe my girlfriend. She's saying it didn't happen. Jax sucks. He's also already mad at Jax for all this Tom and Ariana rumor stuff. So,
and Kristen's staying with Tom even after all the Ariana stuff. So, like, Tom has a horse in the race to say that he believes Kristen anyway.
Right. He says Jax is a bad friend for blindsiding him at that nightclub by, like, not saying to him, this happened, but instead saying it happened in front of everybody so they could blindside Kristen.
Sure. And, like, based on all of them, Jax and Tom, like, lying for each other constantly. Why he would do this out of nowhere is very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, of their friendship. Right, exactly. And that is a trend for the rest of the show.
Interesting.
Just them lying for each other to protect each other.
So, but, like, why would he turn on a dime now?
Right, exactly. And that's why Tom's like, what a terrible friend. That's the problem. You're a terrible friend for blindsiding me, not for potentially sleeping with my girlfriend.
And not for telling the truth.
Right.
Probably.
Right. So a day or two later, they all go to Malibu for a beach day.
Okay.
Kristen does not show up, but
they're
Sandoval,
anywhere but the restaurant.
Correct. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Kristen does not show up to the beach day, but Sandoval does.
Okay.
And he pulls Jax aside. He says, did this happen? And Jack's like, yeah, it happened. And Sandoval says, did you use a condom? And Jax said, once. And then he said, like, when she went down on you, did you use a condom? And he said, no. More on that later.
Interesting.
Tom now believes Jax. He confronts Kristen, and she is still denying it. And is like, if you believe this, then we're done. Because how can we continue if you believe I could do this?
Fair.
Right. Okay. So
Yet
now,
she was okay to continue with him, even though he had stepped outside of the relationship.
Right. It's more that, it's not even that she stepped out. It's that he doesn't believe her when she says she did it.
Right. She's just sticking so hard to this.
To the story.
Interesting.
Yeah, right. So now it's the season finale.
Yep.
On Bravo shows, season finales tend to be like a party where they're all in the same room. Though frequently these people are all in the same room anyway.
Sure.
But, so it's Sheena's engagement party. By the way, Sheena's engaged.
Okay.
To Mike Shea, who she talks about in her book, which we will talk about on this week's minisode.
Yes.
Which we read. More on them at a later date.
Sure.
That's a whole other shit show.
Yep.
Tom and Kristen arrive late and like a little solemn. Lisa had said to Stassi, you have to apologize to Kristen for slapping her. Because regardless of everything, that's wrong.
Yeah, fair.
And Stassi's like, ugh, okay, fine. So Stassi pulls both Kristen and Tom aside. She is all set to apologize for slapping Kristen. But before she can, Kristen comes clean, admits she lied. She and Jax did, in fact, sleep together.
Okay.
She had told Tom just before the party.
Interesting.
So, it's true. Jax and Kristen slept together while they were not filming the show, in between seasons 1 and 2.
Interesting. Like, why was Kristen sticking so hard to that lie?
Well, especially once Jax came out with
exactly.
it.
Like,
right.
Again, girl code is something, but like...
Right. Well, now the cover-up is worse than the crime.
That. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. Literally. Yeah.
Now it's bad, especially once Jax told the truth.
Right.
But like, and that's why everyone's okay with Jax, because they were like, at one point, someone was like, "Why are you okay with Jax being here, but Kristen's not allowed?" And Stassi's like, first of all, Jax came clean and told the truth.
True.
Second, we don't expect any better of Jax.
Right.
So like, why?
Yeah, when the bar's on the floor,
like, what else can he do? No one really cares. But Kristen, like, is Stassi's best friend.
Right. And
how could she sleep with her ex-boyfriend?
Right, and if she were to do it, like lying about it for so long, and
so
sticking
it was January,
so hard to that lie,
and this has got to be July, August, right? I mean, that's like an 8-month period of
just straight up lying
about it. So at the party, things are just like uncomfortable because now Kristen's confessed. So Stassi like tells everybody that Kristen's confessed, and now they're all like in this room together, and
that's uncomfy,
very uncomfy. Let's watch what happens when Tom starts talking to Jax.
Okay,
Jax.
We already had a conversation. What do you want now?
No, I know. I'm just wondering, like, you don't ever, like, feel anything. It's, like, nuts.
We had this conversation.
You ever feel this?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What the?
Yeah, so Tom has this, like, very obviously rehearsed line.
Yeah,
like,
right.
You don't feel anything. Do you feel this? And then he punches Jax in the face.
It also didn't really, like, it looked like play fighting.
Yeah, it was not original.
Like,
though Jax is bleeding at the end of this.
Okay.
So it does, something lands. But I agree, the fight, I mean, Tom Sandoval...
It looked staged.
Yeah, he's a baby. He's not really
Sure.
like a man, you know
right,
what I mean?
yeah. They're glamour muscles. It's not, yeah.
Exactly. And what's crazy about this whole thing and why I think Tom, like, where this line came from, is Jax is constantly like, yeah, I don't care, I slept with her. Like, satisfy your girlfriend, I won't have to sleep with her.
Tough.
Yeah. At one point, like, right after this fight, Kristen's, like, yelling at Jax, and he's like, shut up, like, you came twice, sweetheart. Like, yeah, Jax is disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Woof.
But he has absolutely no remorse for sleeping with his best friend's girlfriend.
Yeah,
because if anybody should be angry, it's Tom.
Sure.
Not Stassi, I get.
Yeah.
But Tom's the one that should be.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
When they were actively in a relationship.
They're literally in a relationship, like
100%,
living together.
Yeah.
Then it kind of comes out in the reunion that these two had just been cheating on each other the entire time.
I mean,
Openly.
clearly. Yeah, clearly.
Like, Tom said that Kristen had like an 8-month-long affair with another server.
Whoa.
That he just knew about. Obviously, Tom slept with a girl in Vegas.
Right.
At this point, 12 years later, knowing everything we know about Tom Sandoval, it is likely that he and Ariana had some sort of relationship outside of just kissing in a pool at the Golden Nugget.
Right.
Which is why I think, like, Kristen looks crazy, but I think she knew she was right, and Tom just lying on camera drove her crazy.
Sure, but, like, she was also cheating.
She's doing the same thing. Yeah,
right.
Absolutely. Yeah. No,
so, like,
100%.
I feel like nobody has any room to talk about anything. Like,
the thesis of Vanderpump Rules is that they're all terrible people.
Fair.
Yeah.
But also, like, if you're going to be cheating that much, just, like, have an open relationship.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't understand why we have to feel like we need to stick to the norm of monogamy. if they're going to cheat that much.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
You're just making lying part of the relationship, which is so unhealthy.
What is interesting is that Sandoval continues to cheat in all of his relationships. I think. I mean, obviously, because Scandoval was all about him cheating on Ariana with another girl.
I mean, there's some like statistic that, like, if you've
I feel like once you do it once, it's easy to do it again.
Exactly.
Yeah. And Kristen, however, I don't believe, off the top of my head, I don't believe she cheated again on any other partners that we're aware of.
Okay.
So to me, that suggests that she was doing it in retaliation.
Fair.
To Tom.
That makes sense.
Kristen's also like one of my favorite Bravo celebrities.
Oh, interesting.
She's
I didn't realize that.
top 3.
Up there with Luann. Okay.
Luann, Kristen, Meredith Marks.
Okay.
Those are my Mount Rushmore. So now this is alleged.
Okay.
We don't know whether this is true, but it would make a lot of sense.
Sure.
Allegedly, when Stassi confronted Kristen, the reason why Stassi actually backhanded her is Kristen made a comment saying, well, at least Jax didn't give me an STD, implying that Jax had given Stassi an STD.
Interesting.
But didn't give Kristen one.
Okay.
Which would explain why Tom asked about the condom.
Right.
And specifically whether she had used a condom when going down on Jax.
Right.
So, but Stassi asked that to be cut because she didn't want it out that she had gotten an STD from Jax.
Fair. I mean...
And would also make sense why she backhanded her.
Right.
That would be... And knowing that Stassi got an STD from this guy, who's now chasing her down, but was also sleeping with her best friend.
And a bunch of other people.
Yeah, God only knows. I mean, good God. And, like, in later seasons, Jax, like, never wears a condom. That, like, he, like, openly shares that. Which is, if you're sleeping with that many people...
Correct.
Disgusting. Yeah, so Lisa says, unfortunately, Jax, where you put your dick affects my business. Figure it out. She says to Kristen, you would do me a big favor if you quit right now.
Whoa.
Tom punches Jax. Season ends. Cliffhanger.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the story of the bitch slap.
Wow.
As long-winded and insane. I mean, there were like...
Yeah, there's so many twists and turns, and that's wild.
Yeah. So, judgments.
Boy. I mean, Kristen, for lying that much, feel like maybe should get like her tongue cut out. I feel like that's a very
eye for an eye.
We're going
kind
back
of
to
thing.
Hammurabi kind of
right
punishments here.
I will say she was watching the episode with her family and her nieces and her grandmother, whatever, when she says that she swears on her nieces and nephews and their lives that it didn't happen.
Tough.
That's a pretty big punishment.
Yeah, right.
But I agree with you.
Why you would watch a show like this
with your
family?
Family is crazy.
Like,
yeah.
Whether you're in it or not.
Yeah, right.
Like I would not watch this show with my family.
But let alone like your nieces and nephews, who one would assume are like a good amount younger than you. Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. Okay, so Kristen loses her tongue.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't think Jax gets rewarded, but like he did tell the truth. Again, the bar is on the floor for him.
Yeah.
And he did like step over the bar.
That's true. That is true. He did step over the bar.
He did step over the bar.
He did. Though for his own self-preservation, so it still like matches the Jax bar.
Sure, kind of. I mean, like, not even like this. All of this still makes him look bad in the eyes of Stassi. So it it evens him out.
It does.
So I think he's just like on level playing field now.
Net neutral.
Yeah.
Whatever. Tom Sandoval.
I mean, I think Jax's reward is that he should get like one punch back at Tom.
Interesting. You think Jax should be rewarded?
And that's Tom's punishment.
Tom's punishment.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
How about Stassi?
I think she needs like 5 minutes in a padded cell, just to like a timeout. She just needs a timeout.
Yeah.
To collect her thoughts and just like calm down for a good minute here.
Right.
And I think that would like she's not in the wrong on anything necessarily. Her reactions are just outsized, probably.
Yeah.
And I think she just needs to like
take a chill pill
for half a second.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how do you think Tom and Kristen survive this?
No.
Okay. Do you think Jax and Stassi get back together?
No.
Okay. You would be correct on both.
Wow.
So Stassi actually starts dating somebody else and leaves.
Good.
She moves to New York for a little bit.
Good.
She's like, I got to get away from these people. They are not my friends.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I've been saying for every episode that we've done.
Right. Meanwhile, Kristen and Tom break up.
Okay.
Pretty quickly after this. And then Tom starts dating Ariana.
Whoa. Okay.
So come the reunion, Tom and Ariana are together.
Interesting.
And Kristen is seething.
Sure.
Because she believes they'd been effectively dating for a lot longer.
Right.
And we're lying about it.
But again, effectively, this was like
an
open relationship.
Yeah,
it was kind of an open relationship. They were just adding lying to the relationship.
Again, I think that, and I'm going to come to Kristen's defense here just because over the years, having seen how terrible Tom is,
sure,
I suspect he was like gaslighting the hell out of her at every step, at every juncture.
They're all gaslighting each other all the time.
And I think that Kristen's cheating was a response to feeling slighted by Tom.
Sure.
So like it happening with Jax to her, I think is separate from the fact that he did it to her.
Right.
Like she can still be hurt about what he did to her.
Yes. Jax was just like the most available person.
Which is crazy because like Peter even says Jax will sleep with anything.
Right.
Don't come on to him. Like Kristen initiated it.
Correct.
Like.
But she was following your logic of she was hurt.
She was hurt, so she was looking to hurt Tom back.
Correct.
Yeah.
And he was just like the first thing
and like the biggest
available.
hurt that like she probably could find too. I mean, yeah. Also Kristen starts dating a busser at SUR named James.
Okay.
Who becomes a character in the next season.
Got it.
And James and Tom were good friends.
Interesting. So further retaliation.
Correct. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's the story of the bitch slap.
Wow.
Yeah. Now you're a little more caught up on Vanderpump lore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reality bombshell. All right. This is a new segment that we haven't quite figured out a name yet. I'm torn between two names.
Okay.
Audio evidence and Exhibit B side. So let us know what you think.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about different Bravo or just reality TV star in general music careers in this segment. So
I'm excited for this.
We're getting into Sheena Marie Shea. Sheena Marie Jenkins is her maiden name is.
Yep.
She is a pop star in her eyes.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna be listening to one song today. Just one. But she has a couple of songs that have come out. This song is called "Good as Gold."
Okay.
It was released in the year 2013. She wrote it for her then boyfriend, soon to be fiance, and then eventual husband, Michael Shea.
Right.
It has almost 775,000 streams on Spotify. It's a dance bop, a dance party anthem.
Yeah.
Billboard named it among the Vanderpump Rules best music moments. That's its.
How many are there?
There are like 13 moments. Tom Sandoval has multiple bands. He has this one song called "Touch in Public" that is such a bop. I cannot stand it.
Oh no.
So let's listen to "Good as Gold."
I'll open Pandora's box for ya. I'll bring the rock for ya. We're gonna own the night. How about we all go down swinging, feet to the ground singing. This beat makes me come alive. Because we're good as gold. 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 Come on, you're riding shy. Stop waiting for a sign. You're out with all my hotties. Let's have a good time. Whiskey kicks off the party. We're down in 8 or 9. Come close and touch my body. Let's have us a good time. Because we're good as gold.
If you had told me that was Kids Bop, I would believe you.
Yeah,
like
it does kinda
her
sound like
voice,
Kids Bop.
her voice sounds like
Kids
pitched
Boppy.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that in an Uber Eats commercial?
Yes, it was. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. After Scandival,
Yeah.
the girls all got so many what would you call them? Like endorsements.
Yeah.
And one of them was an Uber Eats commercial where they're in a studio singing "Good as Gold."
I'm shocked I remember that.
I'm so impressed right now. You have no idea. So that's Sheena's song "Good as Gold,"
Okay.
which she performed at her engagement party, standing on the bar at Sir.
Wow.
And then in 2024,
Yep.
she released a screamo version for the VPR emo night.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep, with the band called the 27s.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to the same part of that song,
Great.
but with the 27s, and she doesn't really sing in this song in this version at all.
Perfect.
Okay.
Stop waiting for a sign. You're out with all my hotties. Let's have a good time. Whiskey kicks off the party. We're down in 8 or 9. Come close and touch my body. Let's have a good time. Because we're good as gold. Because we're good as gold.
Okay, this I can maybe kind of get behind a little bit.
Right? It's gonna be stuck in your head
Yeah,
until the
probably.
next time we record.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a bop, honestly, both versions.
It's-
yeah.
Don't hate it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 5, now let me just set
Yes,
this.
what is the scale? Yeah.
Right. Because 5 is obviously not going to be
The best song
like
I've
a
ever heard.
masterpiece.
Yeah,
right.
sure.
But let's say 1 being terrible.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what an equivalent for 5 could be. Paris Hilton is probably. Would we make that a 5 though?
Cardi B.
Oh, that's true. Cardi
Yeah.
B. Okay. So I would say Cardi B would be the 5, not because I think her music is particularly good, but because she's had success with it.
Yeah. Some of her music.
It slaps. 100%.
It serves a purpose.
Yeah, listen, I can get down to.
And Paris Hilton stuff is not bad.
Not bad also. Yeah. So like those would be fives. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give Good as Gold. Are we rating the original version or the
both?
Both. Okay. I'll give the original version like a 2.25.
Okay. All right.
And the Screamo version, pop punk version, it was not Screamo.
No.
like a 3.25.
Okay. 3.25. Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah. What do you think?
I honestly, I would give the original version a 3 because I just think it is such a bop. It will be stuck in your head forever.
This is true.
And I think that means it's a success to a degree.
Fair. Yeah, that's half the battle, honestly.
Yeah. I think the pop punk version, I'd also probably just give it a 3. I think that it was...
You don't think it elevated?
I don't think it elevated, but it also didn't really have Sheena in it at all.
Oh, no,
which maybe is why it was elevated.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'll give the pop punk version a 3.5 because I do think it elevated to a degree. But I think the song is just a freaking bop.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the pop punk version is effectively just a cover.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. With her still doing the come
rapping.
On and ride your shoddy. Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you for indulging me.
Yeah. No. Solid segment.
What do we think? Audio evidence or?
I think audio evidence.
Audio
is
evidence.
The way to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for participating in this
You
segment of audio evidence.
You got it. Well, that's it for this case file. We've got plenty more where that came from. Scroll our feed and pick your poison. Follow Reality Bombshell wherever you get your podcasts and tap the automatic download button so you don't miss the next episode. Our theme song is by Isaac Tobe. Our logo is by Tim Schools. You've been listening to Reality Bombshell. I've been Ben.
I'm Ariel. Bombs away.
Reality Bombshell.